Welcome to today breaking news. Here's a highlight of the day. Exclusive Meta slashes hiring plans, girds for PC's headwinds. June 30, Facebook owner Meta Platforms LLC has cut plans to hire engineers by at least 30% this year, CEO Mark Zuckerberg told employees on Thursday, as he warned them to brace for a deep economic change. If I had to bet, I'd say that this might be one of the worst downturns that we've seen in the recent history, Zuckerberg told workers in a weekly employees Q&A session, audio of which had heard by Reuters. Meta has reduced its target for hiring engineers in 2022 to around 6,000 to 7,000, down from an initial plans to hire about 10,000 new engineers, Zuckerberg said. Meta confirmed hiring pauses in broad terms last month, but exact figures has not previously been reported. In addition to reducing hiring, he said, the company was leaving certain positions unfilled in response to attrition and turning of the head on performance management to weed out staffers unable to meet more aggressive goals. Realistically, there are probably a bunch of people at the company who shouldn't be here, Zuckerberg said. Part of my hope by raising expectation and having more aggressive goal and just kind of turning up the heat a little bit is that I think some of you might decide that this place isn't for you and that self-selection is okay with me, he said. The social media and technology company is bracing for a leaner second half of the year as it copes with macroeconomic pressures and data privacy hits to its ads business, according to an internal memo seen by the company must prioritize more ruthlessly and operate leaner, meaner, better executing teams, Chief Production Officer Chris Cox words in a memo, which appeared on the company. Chief Executive Mark Zuckerberg told investors in April that executives viewed Reels as a major part of the Discovery engine vision, but at the time described that short video ship as a short-term headwinds that would increase its revenue. Cox said Meta also saw possibility for revenue growth in business messaging app and app shopping tools, the latest of which he added could mitigate signal loss created by Apple-led privacy. He said the company hardware division will laser focus on successfully launching its mixed reality headsets, codenamed Cambria, in the second half of the year. Thank you for subscribing our channel. I'll see you in the next newsletter.